Tell me a little bit about your earliest memories of being a child with a profound hearing loss.
Well, the earliest memories would be getting fitted with the hearing aid. Because that's when reality was getting real. When I'm in the car on the way to the audiologist's office, I was in tears and I was trying really, really hard to tell my mom and dad that I was okay. It was okay. I won't play with my Barbies too loud anymore. I can hear okay. I tried so hard to convince them, but it was a good experience. It was a memorable environment, a very memorable audiologist, and then the world is very noisy.
When you were fitted for hearing aids, that you were not always happy about putting them on, and I remember some crying and some screaming, but I can imagine because especially then the hearing aid completely fit into your ear, so you needed help from our parents just getting your aids off and on.
Oh yeah.
Or how did you cope with being a child with a hearing loss in the classroom?
I feel like it was something that I just naturally, almost instinctively adapted to. I don't recall ever complaining to my mom and dad about a teacher, not being able to hear them. I got okay grades. I wasn't gung-ho on getting A's. But I just naturally sat in front of the classroom if the teacher had a small female voice. I don't recall anything that stands out.
So then did you do better with male teachers?
Definitely. Definitely, because of the type of hearing loss I had. And I had a lot of male teachers, so that worked out.
I know in your elementary education, you talked about how you kept your hair long because you didn't want the students to see your hearing aids, but really you just tried to not think about it and shut it out. What about your secondary years? How do you feel that your hearing loss potentially affected you once you got into middle school and high school?
I feel like it definitely intensified the self-esteem. Because, you're going through all the changes in puberty and whatnot, and I was more self-conscious about people being able to see my hearing aids, and so I always wore my hair down even then. And my voice was more noticeable then. Other people always said something about my speech, and that made it even worse, so I was pretty bummed out, pretty disappointed. I just wanted to blend in with the walls and get through school, and hopefully no one would notice me.
I have early memories too of us being in the bathtub, and we were so little, and Mom would always put us in the bathtub together, and we had really long hair, and so we were always in there for quite a while. But I remember talking with you, and I would say, Kirsten, I remember Potsy, because we watched Happy Days and one of the characters' name was Potsy, and I'd say, Kirsten, say Potsy, and you'd go, Poxy with a K. No, it's Potsy, and we would do that back and forth. And I think one day Mom finally tired of it, and then she didn't have us take baths together anymore. So. I also remember too how supportive Mom and Dad were, and really the whole family, and making your hearing aid appointments a family affair. And I feel lucky that we had the parental support that we did.
Absolutely. Mom and Dad were the best. Yep, I trusted them 101%, of course, and I'm very thankful for their support.
Amen.